It's 9ish. Y'all know what time it is. Sports Block with Rittoc.
Yo.
Powered by the Monarchy. My team got tapped. The Chiefs. What y'all want to talk about first?
Oh, I'm not. We can talk about games.
No. Let's talk about the Titans first.
Less.
Because we never talk about the Titans first. I don't even know. Oh, hold on. The Titans lost to who? The
Jags.
Jags. Yeah, that's right. You motherfuckers.
Oh, let's talk about it.
Because I sure picked the Titans to win in the pick'em this week. And when I picked them, I was hearing your voice saying,
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
And I was like, it's the Jags. And you was like, and I could see your face like, and I was like, I should have listened to your jackass.
Because you want to know what? I didn't even pick them niggas.
Man.
I'll pick the Jags.
This is some extra Kentucky Fried bullshit.
Yeah, I think I got one up on you, so that's one in the pick'ems that I definitely got one. I'm +1 on that. But no, three in a row. We're not looking good right now. And sadly enough,
I mean, y'all ain't really look good all season.
We've had our moments.
Y'all had moments, yeah, but a moment is just that. It's a moment.
But sadly, we've lost 3 in a row, and we still up 2 games in the division. That's how terrible the South is right now. And actually, the both Souths, shit, the AFC and the NFC South are terrible.
All South football
Just
in the
terrible.
NFL is ass.
There needs to be a realignment.
Straight cheeks.
No, they said the SEC really could run with the
No,
NFC South right now.
they could. They really could.
You said the NFC South or the AFC South?
NFC.
Probably both, though, for real.
I'd say more the AFC South than the NFC South.
There's some SEC squads that could probably beat the Texans 7 out of 10 times.
I wouldn't put an SEC squad against the Titans defense, regardless of what happened.
But nah, I don't say, because if you got a good enough quarterback and some wide receivers,
I put the Bulldogs against the Titans.
Yeah.
I put Georgia against them. I definitely put Georgia against the Texans. I put Georgia against the Colts.
Mm-hmm.
I'd put Georgia against the Jaguars.
The Jags are decent, though.
The Jags are decent, but the Bulldogs are
they NFL team.
they in the hunt for a playoff spot.
Yeah.
Oh, they're definitely in the wild card hunt. Absolutely.
University of Georgia is number 9, just out there lurking. Just
might be an 8 in the AFC.
Just waiting on somebody to mess up.
Man.
Next thing you know, the number 7 slot, University of Georgia, and they get a home game. What? I say what?
Man. But no, with the just with the secondary that we have, the front 7, they would have to be stellar in order for us to do anything in the playoffs, because we really have terrible cornerbacks. Like,
You do.
I mean, and I'm talking about
And you have for like the past 3 years.
Yeah,
On the corner side, I think that's accurate. Yeah.
Just corners.
Yeah,
Your
just
safety
corners,
play
yeah.
has been
Yeah.
immaculate.
all pros back there.
Yeah, your safety play is terrific, but your corner play is quite suspect for the past 3 for sure.
Oh no, this year you can't even give them suspect. I would no.
They did it.
I'm not giving them suspect. Not even.
They are the culprits.
So bad that John Robinson, his draft picks are so bad. Like he had to go, but he's showing that that's one thing that he was really bad at when it comes to the secondary, because he hit on Byard and that was it. Like every other defensive back that he's had is either always hurt or just can't get the job done. Evaluation process, not the greatest.
Well, at least you got rid of him.
He's out of there.
It took the Chiefs, swear to God, what, extra decade to get rid of Carl Peterson?
An extra decade?
Yeah, Carl Peterson was here 10 years too long, at least. But I'm gonna say 10
What
years
was
for
it,
sure.
09 he was out?
Y'all say 08, 09?
09,
So you're saying he should have been gone in 98, 99? 2000 at the latest?
2000.
On another team, he could have been removed for not getting to a Super Bowl.
Even the early 2000
Yeah.
squad y'all
When
had?
and rest his soul. When Derek Thomas died, that next year should have been Carl Peterson's last year.
And that was what, 2000 or 99 or
That
2000?
was like 2000,
Oh, that's accurate.
2000,
That's accurate.
2001.
That's accurate because he never recovered.
Yeah.
He never recovered. And most of his mistakes were covered up by the fact that Derek Thomas was on this team.
I will give you that.
Percy Snow.
Percy Snow was not bad. He just wasn't the number one overall pick or whatever he was, third or some shit like that.
Something stupid.
But it wasn't even necessarily the fact that you disagree with Peterson's
Draft picks.
and acquisitions. He was so smug and arrogant.
Yeah.
When he went against convention, and you know what I mean.
Well, and then
But he went against convention in a conservative way, not a.
the majority of
bold.
the
Yeah, like
majority of
we
his
going
years.
for it.
Yeah.
Well, the majority of his years, he was excuse me, doing just enough to keep asses in the seats. Keep, you know what I'm saying, fill Arrowhead Stadium.
Because I mean, y'all did win 100 games in the 90s. That's saying something.
Okay, that's saying something. But how many other teams won 100 games in a decade and didn't win a Super Bowl in that decade?
It's a few of them. But it's really just a few. It's like
really
two.
literally
I think
like two.
It's the Chiefs and
Maybe
somebody else.
Chiefs and maybe the Chargers.
Yeah. Because I think all time it's like 8. I think it's 8 total teams that have won 100 games in a decade since the Super Bowl era, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So we're talking the last 55 years. So
Which
basically
is
the last 6 decades.
You know, an amazing feat. I'm not taking away from that. At the same time, though, how big of a failure can you view them as? Because they won 100 games in a decade and didn't win one Super Bowl. Hell, they didn't win. They only won
one playoff game.
2 playoff games.
Was it 2?
In the 90s?
Oh, one.
Yeah, I was gonna say 1.
One. The Joe Montana game, and then they had to go to Buffalo because they had the 2 seed. Because they fucked off against the Raiders. I believe it was last game of the season that year. And because of that, they didn't have a 1 seed, so they didn't have home field advantage. Had that Chiefs team had home field advantage, I honestly believe they had a good shot at winning a Super Bowl.
You think they was beating the Bills though?
If it was in Arrowhead, yeah. Yeah.
I'm not sure, man. Carl put together a hellified one-dimensional team. It was excellent at those dimensions.
Right.
Excellent. But I'm not sure that we would have had made the adjustments in personnel from year to year or in coaching from year to year for us to actually legitimately had a shot at winning the Super Bowl.
Oh, no. I'm just saying that 1 year when the Chiefs went to Buffalo for the AFC Championship game.
Because was that 92 or 93?
That was 93. Yeah. Yeah, so that 1 year, had that game been here as opposed to there, I think the Chiefs had a really good shot at winning that game. Simply because of the home field
I mean, the home field advantage thing was real. It was a real thing.
Oh, that home field advantage they had in Buffalo, that game, hella real.
Yeah.
What was it, like a foot of snow or something like that fell that weekend? Oh man, you're not winning in that. you're not of this. Y'all from a whole different climate.
Now, I'll say the the weather difference though in KC around that time wouldn't have been that much different.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because Buffalo's way further north. Buffalo's right is closer to the ocean or closer to the ocean, so it's colder. It's getting them cold Atlantic ocean breezes coming off the wind. Traveling the New York plains and shit, building up speed and momentum and terrible coldness. Oh yeah, and it's liable to just drop about 18 inches of snow on you. Shit, you saw they had was it 78 inches of snow like a month ago?
Stupid, yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, Buffalo weather ain't to be messed with. They had to move a whole NFL game. I ain't never heard the NFL move a game before.
That was the first time
For that.
Right.
I've heard I've heard for like hurricanes,
right.
And they'll but I ain't never heard of moving a game for snow. Yeah, you get 78 inches. I'm 6'3". I'm 75 inches. It was 3 inches taller than me. Yeah, no, I'm good. I am super good. I don't ever want to see that if I don't have to.
Why didn't they build a dome?
Because they want to play in that.
That's bullshit.
Exactly. They said if we got to be uncomfortable, everybody got to be uncomfortable.
Like fuck the fans.
Whew. No, they saying fuck our fans because they like, if y'all want to buy these tickets and come up here to Orchard Park, y'all come on. I understand we ain't got no heat
At all.
Bills Mafia, we about to jump off this table. We lit.
In 6 feet of snow.
Boy, that video of the defensive lineman and the dog. When he was trying to let the dog out the garage, he hit that motherfucker garage. And it was 4 feet up the motherfucking garage. The dog was like,
no.
oh, what the fuck?
He was like, yeah, I think this is gonna be kind of hard today, but
he told him, hey, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
even because the dog was even looking like
I need a potty pad.
Shit, I can
like just close that motherfucking shit.
He's like, it's cold. Hey man, it's usually cold, but it's cold and this wall is cold. Why you build this wall? Why this wall so cold? Hey, put the door back down.
Like, I'll hold it.
Matter of fact, but hold up, I'm gonna just pee on this wall real quick. Yeah, because you ain't getting out of that. You have to. I'm really sitting here thinking, how do you get out of 78 inches of snow?
No, you don't.
In your house.
No, you don't.
You literally would have to, like, from your garage through your little downstairs area to the patio. And you couldn't even do it that way because the patio is blocked off too.
You got to go to the second floor and jump out the window.
Somebody's got to come dig you out.
Because you can't even open the door.
You can't even. I mean, you can open the door
if it's going in. Like if it opens in.
Well, most home doors.
But that's not that front door, the glass door. That
one. Yeah. You got if you got one of those, you
assed out.
Shit, it may have shattered, depending on where you located. Cause like we got steps going up to our front door, so 78 inches would
Come up to the top step.
Be a little bit above. It would cover. You know what I'm saying? But that's where 78. So it would still be on. So it's we stuck.
Mm-hmm.
We stuck like Chuck, and we ain't got no food right now. It's the middle of the month. Middle of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
All right, that's all we can do with that, or else we got to pay.
And Busy Bone will call. Need that money, man.
Gotta get that paper, man.
I'd be like, damn, dog. All right, here's your 37 cents. Fuck.
Well, now that we done shit on my team,
First thing before we get started on the Chiefs Broncos game, I want to say, man, thoughts and prayers for real to Russell Wilson.
He caught it real bad.
Man,
Damn.
that
goose egg.
Fuck that.
Shit.
When we were watching the game live, as soon as he hit the ground, I said, "Oh, he's dead."
Because he didn't even bounce.
Didn't I? Didn't I
He
rock
didn't
with
even bounce. Like he just was.
I said, "Oh, he's dead." Because he wasn't moving. And then they had nerve to, hey, motherfucking NBC cameraman zoomed in on Russell
right in
Wilson's
on him.
face. You ain't shit.
You ain't
You are the
shit.
official most ain't shit motherfucker I know of
shit,
for 2022. Because goddamn, that wasn't right at all.
caught him in 4K.
That was CBS. That wasn't NBC.
Huh?
That was CBS. That wasn't NBC.
Was it CBS?
Yes, sir.
Oh. I don't give a fuck. You know who the fuck I'm talking to. You ain't shit.
You ain't shit.
You ain't shit,
You
dog.
ain't shit. That was bad. Dang, I was like, dang. I did not want to look into his eyes.
Hey, and he was just
They
like,
was glossed all the way over.
I did not.
I said, oh man, they done
Yikes.
killed Russell Wilson.
Yikes.
He did for real. And then if you like looked at his whole face, he was
Yeah,
I was like, oh man.
I can't talk that much shit on Russell Wilson this entire season, and this motherfucker die on our watch.
Now,
Like that's I can't. Oh God.
now, I will say, it was not a violent hit that did that to Russell Wilson. He landed on his dome piece, just the wrong way. And when they took the helmet off, my lord,
The side of grass, the patch of grass was that fucking big,
my lord,
bro.
hey, sit back.
Bro, they should have fucking.
When they took the helmet off,
Oh man.
it was immediate. I mean, immediate. That ain't even funny, Quarter, but that is hilarious. He said he may not. Oh, he had a may not. Yeah, he may not. He may not have come back for another couple more weeks. Because that was definite subdural.
Oh, I
hematoma.
think he's done for the season.
Yeah, no, he's definitely not coming back. They can't let dude come back.
That was.
Nah. This is a perfect reason to shut him down.
Yeah, go ahead and sit him down for the rest.
Ooh-wee. Dude, that. Hey, man, so before we even go any further, like I said, man, prayers to Russell Wilson.
No,
man,
that's straight up. No, that was scary. That was scary, man.
That just was not. Damn. It's gonna be a hard one, y'all. Cause I can't say not without thinking about that not on this motherfucker's head. And I ain't shit. Y'all know I ain't shit. Y'all know I ain't shit. So I don't even act like I'm ever acted like I was. I know I ain't. So yes, I'm gonna giggle a few times when if we talking about him and somebody say something about some not, I might be like, blah. But he definitely looked like he had a little baby dinosaur egg during the butterless dome piece.
Damn, you ain't shit. Well, anyway,
nice size knot on.
I ain't tripping over this
Man.
game.
Nice.
I wonder if they had to like slit it open and bleed it out.
Hey, I ain't tripping over this game. I ain't tripping over Pat with this game. Hey, if
one
if
thing.
there was
Even the 3 picks.
if there was one game where he could,
I ain't worried
just
about
try some shit out and work some shit out.
One. That's Patrick Surtain the second.
Yeah,
He earned his name on many levels. That boy cold.
Yep.
And that pick he got, I didn't think he got, but he got.
Oh, he got it.
Yeah, that boy cold.
He got it.
I still don't understand why they chose him over Justin Fields because they damn sure needed a quarterback. But, the decisions have been made. The die has been cast. And Patrick Surtain, I sure was hoping that he could have fell to the Chiefs, to be honest with you. But I knew it wasn't going to happen.
Nah.
I knew it wasn't going to happen.
I'm surprised he fell to them for real.
I am too. And I think that's why they went ahead and snatched him up because there's like, in their mind, they were probably like, we can get another quarterback. We can get some quarterbacks out here still.
But I'm not tripping off of it, man. This is just some shit to work out. That was just a game to work some shit out.
I'm tripping because I'm not tripping offensively. I'm tripping defensively.
Okay.
Because
oh well, yeah.
Yeah, because I was
Secondary got
Yeah.
they was getting torched out there.
Jerry Jeudy in the last 2 minutes of the second quarter to the end of the game, he owned them.
Hey, but it's not like that. It's not like that dude is cheeks. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, I'm not saying
like
he's
he's a veteran.
but he
wide
but he
receiver.
was wide open on
Hold on, but
on a few plays.
But you talking about a veteran wide receiver with still with some physical ability on some rookies. Yeah, I think it was bound to happen. Especially because his year's been so frustrating as it is. To finally get the opportunity to make some.
Hey, did the league find him
for?
bumping into the rep, making contact with the official?
Oh, I don't
And
know.
see, and I saw that, and I still haven't seen anything come out about it.
Because he showed made
Yeah.
I mean, it
was
wasn't
major.
it wasn't an accident.
Yeah,
It wasn't.
nah.
Yeah, that was blatant contact with the
Most
official.
definitely.
I'm just asking.
And that's normally one in 50,000s right there. Like they hitting you for at least 50.
Statement
Yeah.
fines, yeah.
But yeah, Jerry Jeudy had a Travis Kelce game against the Chiefs.
But I also say that with that offense, with Denver's offense being so inept to begin with, I don't know that we were going to be able to plan for their offense. What they were going to be what they were going to be successful at, what they were going to try to be successful at. You know what I mean? In real talk, the offense is really only successful based off of those turnovers.
And that part is true. But they got to figure out a way to not give up those touchdowns. They were up 27-0. And
Yeah, but your quarterback throw back-to-back picks, man.
hey, that's one of the things they're going to have to do. They're going to have to make better adjustments at halftime. They're going to have, you know what I'm saying? It's
Hold on, and that's something that they haven't planned for.
but I bet you this when the Broncos come to Arrowhead, is it still Arrowhead?
Yep.
Okay.
At Gia Field.
At GEHA. That's so fucking stupid.
GHA Field, yeah.
When the Broncos come here, the Chiefs will have a game plan. It may not necessarily be the same players involved because it may, everything may be wrapped up to where, because is that the last game of the season?
When the Broncos come to Arrowhead,
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Yep. Broncos at Chiefs, last game of the season. So you know what I'm saying, everything may be already wrapped up to where win or lose, the Chiefs are gonna be locked into whatever position they in. So they may be using different characters like the backups, but I think they will have a game plan to execute to kind of keep everybody sharp.
But if the Bills slip up at some point and y'all have the chance to get that number one seed, I don't think they're gonna sit anybody because you'll actually have something to play for. Because right now y'all tied with the Bills, and they schedule
The Bills got the tiebreaker.
no, but their schedule is way harder than the Chiefs. Like the Chiefs got a cupcake schedule for the rest of the year.
Trying to look at the Bills. Bills and the Dolphins.
And are they playing at Miami?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if it if both of y'all are running the table and both
Bills at
13-3 with
Chicago.
one game to go, and there's a chance that y'all can get that number one seed, everybody's playing that last game.
Bills at Bengals. And Patriots at Bills. Yeah, they got a decently solid 4 weeks remaining. I don't really see him slip. The only slip up I see him possibly making is against Miami, really, though.
Oh, so you think they got the Bengals?
Yeah. Yeah. Josh Allen's arm isn't really doesn't seem to be like doesn't appear to be bothering him like we all thought it would with the UCL. He may still need to have some sort of operation after the season, during the off season, but he's good for right now. The defense, still solid. Shit, Stephon Diggs catching anything throw to him. What's his name? Henderson, the running back. He started clicking. I trust them as a team of older players and that's kind of been together a little bit longer than the Bengals. More, you know what I'm saying, more than I do the Bengals. But, that game, I'm rooting for the Bengals. Hell, I'm rooting for whoever's playing against the Bengals and the Bills all for the next few weeks. Yeah, Quarter, we know number 57 sucks as usual. He plays like a backup and punt team tackle.
Not the punt team though. So he's demoted him.
He
off
plays
the,
like a backup punt team tackle.
So he's not even starting. He's not even worthy of starting on special teams.
Not even special team starter according to Quarter.
Decent.
Hey, I had the opportunity for Quarter to take the floor on 57 last week. He declined to do so.
Yeah, so he definitely deserved it the week before.
Yeah, he didn't stand out that bad this week. But yeah, if we still talking about, I mean, I would like some reporter to ask Orlando Brown what his salary demands are now.
Because, man,
She probably like more.
I believe they're much more flexible. Much more flexible.
well, now, at this point, do the Chiefs even want him next season?
They might move on, man.
That's what I'm saying.
But
They're-
what are your options though?
Move up in the draft.
Draft. I mean, because there are some tackles.
You can't afford none of them.
No, I'm saying in the draft.
In the draft?
Right, but I'm saying that as in free agency, you're not going to be able to afford.
Oh no! You won't be able to afford it. No, they're going to be asking for way more than what Orlando Brown was asking for this season.
They may pull another draft like they did last year or year before last. Just a whole bunch of offensive linemen and defensive linemen, and get the Hogs in here and see who's gonna win out.
Yeah.
I mean, because at this point, how much worse could a rookie play, like a top tier rookie, than what 57 is doing right now?
I don't think much worse.
I mean, because as far as pressures goes, he's bottom 3 of the league, and
But
that's not just tackles.
I mean, now I don't. The bottom 3 is a big number, but I do expect him to always have, or whoever is playing that position for the Chiefs, to always have. You know what I'm saying? They're always going to be blitzing. There's always going to be pressure coming from that. You know what I'm saying? From that spot. So I think those numbers are a little misleading, because especially when defensive ends and outside linebackers are lined up in 9 wide or wide 9. You know what I'm saying? And if you 5 yards out, hell yeah, he's gonna have a hard time. You know what I'm saying? Blocking you because you fucking fast as fuck. And you already, and as you get you 5 yards out, that ain't do nothing but help you build your speed up. So now you really about to outquick his big slow ass. Come on, y'all. I mean, I'm not defending him specifically. I'm defending whoever it is to a degree that's playing that position for the Chiefs. It's just it's not gonna be easy. It's always gonna be guns blazing. And I think last year, just before people figured out, wide 9, Orlando Brown thought shit was sweet. Mm-hmm. Because if you just line a motherfucker up across from him, he can probably block him.
Yeah.
There's not too many people. Willie Roaf made it look easy but that was Willie Roaf, quarter.
You talking about top 3 all time.
You know what? Looking at Willie Roaf, it really is an example of Willie Roaf is even bigger than Orlando Brown, and he has way better lateral movement.
Yeah, quicker feet.
He had way quicker feet.
Yeah.
Way quicker feet.
And technique.
And nimble feet.
But also, let's keep it funky. Willie Roaf had some more leeway in them rules back then than Orlando Brown's got now.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? That the trenches was was a very gray area back in the day, and shit. There's a lot going on. It may get called, may not get called. And Willie Roaf was just amazing. He was just a special person.
Yeah.
Because for him to be that big and have feet like that.
That is a large, fast-moving man.
Man. That man.
Oh, when if he got out in open field.
Oh, he was mauling somebody.
Oh.
Like Trey Thomas did. I don't even know who it was that he mauled on the way to the end zone.
Trey Smith, yeah.
Or Trey Smith did. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
I felt bad for that dude.
Love that guy.
Because I was like, man, Trey Smith just destroyed you.
Love that. I love it when he does that.
Yeah.
That joke is still a trending talk. Woo! Golly! He literally just swatted him like a fly. Yeah,
Oh, and,
I don't see any of that nastiness in Orlando Brown. That's the problem.
But I think a lot of it is technique also. I don't say because with his lineage, like you would think he would be a lot better with his technique.
But honest, let's be real. Orlando Brown Sr. was not that technically sound of a tackle. He was gigantic.
Yeah.
And a mauler.
And he was a mauler. Yeah. You know what I mean?
He's gonna maul. If he got his hands on you, you ain't
no.
going nowhere.
But Senior got ended around a lot because he didn't have that lateral movement like that. I think Derek Thomas made a fool of Orlando Brown Sr. a few times.
No, he made a fool of a lot of people though.
Oh yeah, Derek Thomas made a fool of everybody. Derek Thomas was one of the few unblockable people.
But yeah, I think I think even the reluctance, even the reliance on the name recognition is even a little is even a reach at this point. Like you don't see the tape to justify the promise you think you got in this guy. There's no tape.
Well, the thing is, he is insistent on being a left tackle.
Well, that's where the money is.
Well,
that is where the money is.
Decision making much longer.
But when he was a right tackle, he was where it's at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what you wanted. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't mad at him for wanting to be in the money position. But big dog, if you're gonna be in the money position, you talking like you on some Orlando Pace type stuff.
Hey, let's play hypotheticals here.
Oh, we got to, baby.
Let's say Orlando Brown's pitch in these next offseason negotiations is, I'll go to right tackle, make me the highest paid right tackle in the league.
Nope. Can't do it now.
Don't do it.
Can't do it now. You know why I can't do it now? Because you showed me that you just kind of suspect now. And I just question now whether it's left tackle or right tackle. How solid are you now?
But is it just the Chiefs' offense though?
Right now, I'm gonna have to say it's not just the Chiefs. I think he has been exposed to the NFL period. Now, I think that if the Chiefs and him part ways next year, I don't see him getting really good money anywhere.
You think we move Niang over to the left side?
I'd like to see that.
That might end up being what they
Niang
is.
Niang has an attitude. He gets after it.
And we got that young guy from Kentucky, too.
That we can slide in at the right tackle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Niang
he projects as a right tackle. He didn't project as a left tackle.
Yeah, no, he's always they always projected him as a right tackle. And kid from Kentucky is a road grader. SEC ball, watched a lot of it. He's a road grader, so it's some possibilities for next year.
So you would save money if you did it that way. You save a lot of money.
Yeah.
You could, and then you give whatever tackle that you draft that time to, footwork. Everything NFL prepared, you know what I'm saying, possibly for the whole season. And then, and start putting them in a rotation, hopefully by like week 7, week 8. Let them get some clock.
I bet that's how they end up addressing this, because in the offseason they can't go out and make somebody the highest paid tackle in the league.
At this point, they can't go out and make anybody the highest paid anything.
Right.
At Quarter said number 57 and Clyde need to go as a package deal to any team that'll take them.
Nobody's gonna take
Yeah, I
that
say,
package deal.
what they gonna get for him? Quarter, a sixth?
What we getting back for him? For him, Quarter a hot
Undrafted free
a hot
agent.
bath and a ticket from Robert Kraft to his massage parlor. We getting a referral from Deshaun Watson. Oh, we getting free parking.
Free parking. I guess that'll be worth it.
I should start carrying a free parking card around with me. Leave it on my car when I pull up to a spot with free parking.
I think they'll still give you a ticket for that though.
Man, they can eat a dick. I tell them this ticket is invalid. I have my free parking card, and the judge would be like,
Nah.
"Get your ass out of here, pay that goddamn ticket." I'd still appeal. I think the Court of Appeals will see it my way. Like, he was smart. He had a free parking ticket.
Nah, they gonna hit you with an extra $500 for wasting their time.
I'm gonna be like, "Hey, I got y'all's kids tied up in the Brooklyn basement."
Oh man, and RIP to Mike Leach. I'll say recently coach at Mississippi State Bulldogs, passed yesterday from a heart complication, and that's kind of sad because last week we was talking about how stressful it was being a college coach.
Oh yeah, man.
And then that shit happened. So I
And,
guess I was right. Rather be a kicker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Look at Vinatieri. Didn't he just retire?
What, like 2 years ago, maybe?
Yeah.
If that.
If that shit. I felt like he was kicking last year for somebody.
So as far as surprise teams so far, we got some teams 4 games left. Like who's been making noise that y'all really wasn't expecting at the beginning of the season?
The Broncos in a negative fashion.
Okay.
Because I thought that, I wasn't all in on the hype
expect them to stink that much.
everybody was saying. But I was very intrigued in Russell Wilson and adding Russell Wilson to this offense.
Right.
And I was like, on Madden, it works. On paper, it works. But the Broncos turned out to just be the Denver Raiders. And looked good on paper.
Not
instead
on the
of the field.
Not on the field.
Because they 3-10. Instead of 10-3. Like everybody, I don't even know, and I've had to ask some of my Bronco fans who are like honest, which is like not, but maybe 1 or 2 of them. I was like, how what record did y'all think y'all would have now with him? You know what I'm saying? What really? I mean, with 13 games in, Chiefs are 10-3. I was thinking more 11-2.
Oh, for the
12,
Chiefs.
yeah. At this point, but 10-3, 11-2, 12-1, same thing in my opinion. Same shit for real in my opinion. That's not far off. What did y'all really think that y'all were gonna be doing? I mean, 8-5.
That's what I was thinking. 8-5.
Y'all still off from that, but that was the best I'm thinking that y'all were gonna be doing is 8-5. I guess more realistically, if y'all could have went 6-7, 7-6, 6-7. You know that.
But with the way the defense was playing, though, I mean, because the first 10 games they would have been 9-1 if they would have just scored 19 points. Think about
The
that.
defense.
Give me
That Bronco defense ain't no joke.
yeah, just give me 3 touchdowns. What's your boy Herm Edwards used to say? If your offense can score 21 points, you should win at least 10 games every year.
Every year. If your offense can score 35 points, you should really that. Quick tangent. That's what still pisses me off to this day about those fucking Dick Vermeil Chiefs.
Couldn't get no stops.
Man, they could run up 48, 50, 56, 63 without a problem. But they not stopping a runny nose.
But they didn't have nothing invested over there on the defensive side.
Man,
They didn't, and we don't, and everything we have invested on the defense right now is young.
But you would think that even with the not best of talent, that when you have a 30-point lead, dude, do you know how many 25,
Those defensive
30-point leads
They
that those Chiefs
Those
blew?
defensive lines were garbage.
Oh my God. Or even worse, they would keep a super shitty ass team in it by letting them score with them. Hey, we just scored a touchdown. Hey, we'll score a touchdown too, Chiefs. We ain't that good like y'all, but we gonna make it happen, baby. We usually score 12 points a game, baby. But we out here scoring.
Well, here, just come on in the end zone, because we won't get back in the end zone.
We're
soon.
scoring 45 today.
That's kind of what it looked like, though. Watching y'all back
No,
there.
Dick Vermeil gave up some scores.
Yeah.
He gave up some scores on purpose so that he can get back on the field.
It's like, we need the ball back.
He was like, just hold him to a field goal. We'll take care of the rest. You know, what surprises me is as an owner, I wouldn't be like a Jerry Jones meddler, right? But I would think that if you saw somebody lean that hard on one side of the ball, and not have any regard for the other side of the ball, or not put somebody comparable on the other side of the ball to take care of it, that they wouldn't say something about that. You know what I mean? That it'd be like, hey, that just don't look right to me. You know what I mean?
But it was exciting, though. Like those 3, maybe 4 years when y'all had Priest and Green and all them.
Yeah, it was exciting, but
Like,
we knew
it
it
was-
wasn't go nowhere.
Hey, it was must-see TV, though.
It was awesome to watch the offense on the all 22. Other than that, it was super shitty. Because as good as, and even when you played Madden with those Chiefs, as good as they had, the Chiefs was one of the few teams that was ever rated a 99 on offense. Do y'all remember that? That Chiefs squad was 99 on offense. That offensive line was immaculate in real life. The quarterback was he wasn't the greatest, but Trent Green knew how to slang that bird, boy. He get it.
Oh, Trent, I never had any complaints about Trent Green.
Priest Holmes knew how to run. He knew how to really run. Man, that squad. I don't even remember who the wide receivers were.
Kennison.
Was Dwayne Bowe one of them?
Nah, that was way later. It would have been like Bo Richter, Kennison.
Bo
it was
Richter.
another scrub.
Kelsey's uncle. Hey, that's Bo Richter. That's Kelsey's uncle.
That would be hilarious.
Cause
Like, I knew it.
yeah, man, that Chiefs squad on offense, but their defense was rated like 69.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Dude, I don't think I've ever seen a 69, bro. 69. You know how terrible 69 is on Madden defense.
You got to be real.
For your overall, this is your overall defense.
Yeah.
This ain't a single person on the This is your overall defense.
Line like a 58. Like it's. Oh my goodness.
Disparities.
Oh my goodness. LaDainian Tomlinson said you should just love playing. I'm like,
Everybody used to love playing against the Chiefs. Who was that big ass running back that the Raiders had?
I know you're talking about too. I can't think of his name right now.
He had some speed too, but he was big in the mud. He was big in the mud. He would do okay against everybody else. But the Chiefs 2 times a season, oh man, he's about to get about 125, 2-3 touchdowns, he's gonna get about 75 yards after contact. Oh man, he's a it wasn't Jacobs, it was Henry. No, it wasn't Henry. Damn, what was that dude's name? It wasn't Napoleon Kaufman.
no.
Because he was short.
McFadden?
McFadden wasn't that good.
Yeah, so he was just fast.
What are you talking about, Tyrone Wheatley?
Was
Talking about Tyrone Wheatley?
Was it Tyrone?
He was a big back.
It was Tyrone Wheatley.
Yeah.
Tyrone Wheatley used to eat against the Chiefs. And
Yeah,
only
he played alongside Kaufman.
Yeah, and only the Chiefs. That's why I was okay.
Yeah.
That's why I kept thinking Napoleon. I was like, nah, it was Napoleon Kaufman, but it wasn't him. It was yeah. He used to eat against the Chiefs,
Oh yes, he did.
and only the Chiefs.
That's facts. That's facts.
Yeah. He I'm telling you, I'll be like, hey man, y'all watch out, man.
Wasn't he originally a giant?
I believe so. Or maybe he was a Giant afterward. But at some point he played for the Giants. But yeah, man. And even when he played for the Giants and he played against the Chiefs, he ate. I think he had
he was drafted by the Giants.
He had some sort of vendetta against the Chiefs or something, I guess. I don't know, but Tyrone Wheatley was like unstoppable when he faced the red and gold. I guess he was offended by the chop. I don't know.
Yeah, he was a big enough dude. Yeah.
Oh, Tyrone Wheatley was the old school big back.
And we didn't have no defensive line. That fool was seeing lanes.
Freeway lanes.
Oh my goodness. Trash defensive lineman. Just sieves. Was that Eric Freeman? Was a starting defensive end for us.
I don't really remember anybody that was on the defense. I feel like Derek Johnson was on it.
Yeah, so he was definitely on those squads. And what's his name? Donnie Edwards.
Donnie Edwards. I forgot about Donnie Edwards.
Y'all superstar linebacker.
Hey, you know why he was a superstar? Because he got some production even with that shitty defensive line.
Man.
Hey, when he left here and went to San Diego,
He
had some squads.
Yeah.
he still didn't win a ring. But
But he justified his status.
Hey, I was like, man, I sure miss Donnie Edwards.
But I miss Donnie Edwards. Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, he did hold down that other side.
Yeah, he wasn't no chump. But we were terrible. Ryan, who was it?
Was it Sims?
Ryan Sims.
Oh, defensive tackle
Yeah.
/ end
Extraordinary.
that played.
Fat ass.
Didn't he play next to Julius Peppers?
Something, yeah, I
Yeah,
think that's
Carolina,
what the deal was
yeah.
with him, yeah.
And they're like, yeah, man. So he's the guy who made it possible for Julius Peppers to not have to, get all those double teams. And I was like, I don't know.
Lies.
I watched a couple of these games, and
Say, that's not how it happened.
what I saw was Julius Peppers was a man amongst boys.
Man.
Yeah, man amongst boys.
I really didn't even pay attention to Ryan Sims.
He was so garbage for us.
And he was like the number 7 overall pick or something stupid.
I thought it was 6.
Was it 6, 7? It was
6.
Whatever it was.
Yeah,
That was
it was-
ridiculous.
yeah. Why, man? See, that
That was Peterson.
That should have been Carl Peterson's last year.
That was Peterson. Yeah, it should have been, for real.
Say it's a wrap after
And,
that.
I mean, there are so many times
You can
before
tell
he
he was
actually
just
got
lazy ass.
fired that you could say, "Oh, well, that should have been his last year." You see, he picked Ryan Sims in the first round with
was
the
like,
number
nope.
6 pick. What the fuck?
We
What kind of
bringing
dope
it
is he on?
we bringing
Oh,
it back.
only real Chiefs fans know what I'm doing here.
Hey, I shot him the benefit of the doubt on the Ryan Sims pick for 2 years because I understand college to the pros, different game. Not everybody can come through and play it the same initially.
He
Like,
looked hella soft.
but he just never looked like he should be playing in the league.
He looked hella soft.
Not even a backup. He just didn't look like he looked like he didn't
he
want to
looked
play.
pudgy the whole time. Like
He ain't working out. I'm
Yeah.
like, hey, my guy. Part of this is lifting some weights.
Hey,
right?
he made Albert Hainsworth look like a Hall of Famer. Like,
Hey,
But
Albert
he
Hainsworth.
should have been, though. He should have been. If he would have stayed with us, he would have definitely been in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, Albert Hainsworth was cold. He
yeah,
wasn't.
somebody got in his head. Somebody was he
No,
on
no.
Rosenhaus?
That
I think he was a
may have
steroid client.
You said steroid clinic.
been. Allegedly,
Because
stomping on niggas' heads.
Hey.
That's
first he stomped on old boy's stomach. I was like, man, I can let that slide, I guess. It's heated.
It's not like I ain't seen that.
Yeah, heated a moment. Then he stomped on old boy's head. I was like, whoa! Whoa! There's a line. You have crossed it, sir.
he was out of pocket.
Habitual.
Whoa, Albert Hainsworth. They're going to fine you dramatically.
And it was with force too.
Man, I mean, he was like, rah, rah. Only thing he didn't do was the Bruce Lee. Man.
And that's a big nigga too.
Man,
He's 350.
Ooh.
But what what's crazy is the worse he got, the smaller it looked like he got. It looked like he was gaining weight, but he was actually smaller. like he took up less space somehow. I don't know what that was up.
Man, I'll say that contract because when he went to the Redskins or the team.
The team formerly known
Yeah.
as.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was
He just went. He just.
Nosedive.
I wanna. Did they ever say that he did he was on cocaine or something? That he was doing drugs?
No, he had
He did.
it was some mental shit he had going on because
Okay,
he
I
done lost
believe
all
that.
his lost all his money and everything. Like it's
Oh,
a
damn.
whole rapper dude.
Damn, that's sad. I don't like seeing cats get that kind of money and lose it. That's
Yeah, and with us, like he definitely was on a Hall of Fame projection.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Albert Hainsworth was scary when he was with the Titans. And then
And then all the scare went away.
went away.
It went away. Yes.
Well, then he stepped on old boy's head. Then I was like, "Whoa, it's a whole different kind of scared coming back." It didn't flood the gates. Oh shit, my bad. It's a comment from Jenna Sin. She said, "Man, at least 7." So I know she's referring to the amount of Bronco wins that for this season. I'm assuming. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I figured they'd at least have 7, At least 7, but no more than 9. And 9 is really pushing it, I think, because they have this essentially the same schedule that the Chiefs have. Change like 1 or 2 teams.
Right.
I don't see them. Well, as we see, they're 3-10. They scored no touchdowns at all for weeks.
They were man.
That's real.
Poor girl.
That's true. Oh, she's a Bronco fan. Oh man, I'm kind of sorry, and I'm not like joshing or janking your chain when I say this. I am kind of sorry. I'm not all the way sorry because for decades,
literal
decades. Broncos tortured Chiefs with that horse mouth motherfucker. And
yellow teeth, horse mouth motherfucker.
And no matter what happened, no matter how hard we fought, no matter what the fuck we did, he whinnying at the end. And you all never cut me no quarter on it. You know what I'm saying? It was well, y'all need to do better. Well, y'all need to do better. Well, we doing better now. Mm-hmm. So I'm petty. I'm not gonna take all my pettiness out on you, Genesee, because I don't know you like that. But I'm just the rest of you Bronco fans, and I mean all the rest of you besides Genesee cool. But all the rest of you Bronco fans, I hope y'all wallow in every loss, and y'all got to deal with this shit for the next 3 years. Because, God damn it, y'all can't afford to cut Russell Wilson. This is going to get uglier and uglier and uglier. That knot on his head ain't never going away. It's only going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. He's going to have a knot on his helmet because it's going to have to be special made to match the knot on his fucking head. And you motherfuckers are going to have to deal with it. Ooh-wee. I do not.
I wonder do we got to carry insurance on it?
On the knot. The knot gonna start taking over.
Gotta get policy for that.
It's a whole person.
It's his own personality now.
It's independent. Yeah.
It's gonna be telling Sierra, "Hey babe, you need to write a new hit." You're right, Russell. It wasn't Russell, bitch. It was the knot.
You better get on that 3-4 step. Okay, just stop. Oh my God. Next subject. Next subject.
Man.
Oh shit. Weird shit, dog. Oh. Damn.
Oh man.
Damn.
We being real naughty right now.
Thoughts and prayers.
But for real, thoughts and prayers for Wilson and his family right now, because I know he probably hadn't been able to go to sleep since then.
And forgive our anxiousness.
Because his concussion looked like it's got 2 concussions.
The concussion got concussed.
Oh yeah, the concussion's got 2 concussions. It's
I'm
it's
fine.
all
Check
bad.
on my concussion though.
And that was
My
the concussion.
concussion's fucked up.
That was the
I'm over here
concussion
chilling
saying that. The concussion said, "Oh no, I'm good. I'm a regular concussion. I don't know what the fuck is going on right up. Hey, you don't see this shit right here? Fuck me. I'm good. I'm good. We know we can't go to sleep tonight. We can't avoid bright lights. No loud noises. Shit. Can't drive home. I'm good. I know where I'm at with my concussion shit. But what the fuck is going on with this right up here? Y'all acting like y'all don't see that." I can feel it. It's getting bigger.
Oh shit.
I ain't shit. But y'all acted like y'all don't even want to put an ice pack on it or nothing. Y'all just got me out here flaunting around with this big ass knot on my head. Y'all see how many TV cameras is zoomed in on this knot? What kind of medical staff we got up here in Denver?
Well, it can't be no worse than the Dolphins.
Hey, somebody should have gave Russell a blunt. That's all I'm saying.
Oh man.
That's all I'm saying. Somebody should have gave Russell a blunt. For real, for real.
Oh man. My bad, y'all. I don't know how that wound up happening. I was felt good to get that off my chest though. My side hurts a little bit from laughing.
Say glad.
I mean, the fact that he
glad you
actually
could get
left
that
the
off.
stadium breathing, I feel like gave us a little more leeway. And that knot. Jeez.
Good God.
Golly, man.
I was expecting a little alien to jump out of it.
Hold on. I ain't seen nobody get a knot on their head like that without a helmet.
Oh, I've seen somebody
This
get a knot like
man
that
had a
without.
helmet on.
Yeah,
I've seen people get knocked.
Yeah,
up,
I've seen that a few times. Oh shit, I remember at a family reunion, and you know how you be playing softball and shit, and you always got that one little cousin that's probably like 5-6 years old. When you like 15, 16, and they don't never listen and shit, you know, and they all, of course you see that motherfucker, he on that backswing or that. Oh shit! He even caught one, and whoop. Next thing you know, his head's in the cooler.
No, but here's my point though. If his helmet would have flew off before he went head first into the ground, he wouldn't have got
dead.
that knot.
He might not have
dead.
been a leg. He wouldn't have been alive.
He'd be dead there.
Yeah.
For real.
I don't know.
It would have been a wrap for
Yeah,
dude.
he'd be dead there for real. I mean, he'd really not be alive.
Nah.
He would be.
Think about
think the
how
helmet-
big. No, think about how
Did
big
you see the look
knot
on his
is.
face with
I
that
think the
helmet?
helmet-
Yeah, with the helmet, like they're designed to take.
That hit.
You know what I'm saying? 270-pound men going full speed, like hitting you, and without that nigga would be dead. Like there's
Yeah,
no
but
way
rugby
he's.
players do fall like that all the time.
Nah,
Not like that. That was.
that man would not be alive right now without that helmet. I guarantee you that.
I don't know.
Because he was dead without it.
He
was dead with it.
He ain't getting that knot if it wasn't for the helmet.
No,
Because his head went through that padding,
And that's what I'm saying.
It struck the.
I think he's getting that knot no matter what.
his head is
I
exploding.
think he's getting a bigger
Without the
knot
helmet.
without the helmet.
It's exploding.
Yeah, I think he's.
It's to the white meat at that point. Like you're seeing brain matter. that knot is oozing with brains. Like that. His thoughts from last week are laying on the ground right now. It's not gonna be good.
Broncos country.
That's right.
That's right.
Ooh.
Broncos ride. This country.
Country.
Oh! Broncos. Oh no! Oh my goodness!
Oh shit.
Oh, you ain't shit, dog! You ain't shit! Oh! Oh!
Oh shit.
For the record, I did not bring up any of these. I take it back. For all accuracy, for the record, I did come up with hand signal for the talking knot. That was it though. I ain't come up with none of this other depravity. These gentlemen have come up.
Oh shit.
Oh. 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 Oh shit. Oh. Oh. Damn. Oh. my God, we are children. Oh.
Oh shit.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh man. Oh damn.
Oh shit. Damn.
Oh man. I don't think Sierra's ever coming on the show now.
Yeah. Mask off. Mask off.
Oh shit.
Oh. Oh. Oh man. I did not expect to get that much enjoyment. But I did. I did. I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
Damn.
I wonder if Future's
break
watching right now.
Huh?
I said, I wonder if Future's watching right now.
If so, he wrote down that Broncos ride. Let's
Let's
country.
go.
Hold on.
If he wrote that shit down. I want a credit on that shit, Future.
Broncos ride.
Less country.
Broncos ride.
Less country. Miley
This nigga come over with a dance, nigga.
Miley Percocet.
Activist.
No, it's gonna be something like this because it's gotta be the knot. You
Oh.
gotta have the knot because the knot is why y'all screwed up.
Oh, what's wrong with us, dog?
Oh shit.
You gonna have Drake in the video?
Man.
Oh man. Ooh. Damn. It's well, fuck it. I didn't say it. Speaking of Drake, I was on Facebook for like 13 minutes today, and in those 13 minutes, I found out that Drake has a new necklace made of 42 engagement ring diamonds.
What?
For the 42 times he considered proposing to women.
Wow.
Bro. That is simp energy.
I don't even know what to say to that.
This is your king.
This is your king? That's
40. You said 42, like
42.
the number 42.
It's called previous engagement. The chain is called previous engagement.
Oh, so there's a Serena diamond in there.
Oh, it's
You
got
know
to
it
be.
is.
Probably
It may be
Selena
two.
Gomez.
Maybe a couple of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's maybe two of them in there.
Selena Gomez,
It's a Nicki Minaj in there.
Cameron Diaz.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Some chick from high school.
Now, folks, it is well known that I would quit my job to become the head writer for the OVO sweatshop. But with this information being brought to light, I may have to retract that offer.
He said he gonna sign. He said he got his tent ready.
Ready.
In the
Right.
office.
I need a 3-room tent, sir.
It's in the office. Ready to
All
go.
I need is a bathroom.
My
and
tent has to have a bathroom. Okay?
and a mini fridge,
Yeah.
and I'm there.
My tent got 2 fridges.
But 42 of them,
And put me in the smoking section.
Yeah, 42
42 of them.
in engagement ring diamonds. And when I saw a picture of the chain, I was like, I'm gonna rob this guy. I'm not even in the robbery, but I'm
That's ridiculous.
I'm gonna
It really
rob this
is.
guy. This guy here, I'm gonna rob him. Yeah,
Hold on. Do you realize what the poorest part about that is that he's gonna get more pussy for that for this?
I mean, can he get
His
more?
intake is going to increase. It may be nominally.
Is that possible though? Because it's Drake.
Well, if he had 42 attempted proposals,
well, no, not attempted.
or
These are
considered
just
proposals,
considered.
That he
yeah.
thought of, yeah. Oh shit, That means
Yeah,
it's about to
Drake
be
got time.
another chain or a bracelet, a matching bracelet. Because he probably didn't have another 12 already.
Hold on,
Since
niggas got to go dig up his kids. Like he got time on his hands.
Say you're hiding the sun from the world.
This nigga's a global superstar. And nobody can find his 6-year-old kid. Who was that?
Took a cat from Virginia to find it.
A jingle writer from Virginia.
Fucking jingle writer from Virginia found his kid there, son. You believe that shit there, yo?
Gave him to the world.
Gave him to the world.
The gulliest jingle writer on earth. But
I'm loving it.
nonetheless,
I know Pusha T coming for that check.
man.
He's at the door.
He's right now. Hey, yo, it's Push. I own Monarchy now.
If you want to come on with that theme song, we for it. We'll cut him in.
Oh man. So are y'all ready to admit defeat in fantasy?
What do you mean?
So we still got 3 weeks left.
Well, the playoffs start.
This week?
No, I thought you meant Pick'ems.
No. I'm talking about actual fantasy. Shit, Pick'ems. How am I doing? What I'm looking like in Pick'ems? I'm still up 3 in Pick'ems. Y'all had the same.
Get Rich or Die Ryan's run is coming to a close.
Y'all had them same
This week?
weeks I had in Pick'ems. Let's see what's the league matchups. Oh, I'll play you this week, huh? Rick?
Yep.
Man,
Oh, you got in?
Let's see.
I guess it ain't the playoffs this week because everybody's in.
Yeah, and only
No, it is playoffs because I see it won by my name by my squad.
shit. I thought only top 4 got in.
No, I guess top 6. So everybody, since we only had 6 teams. And real quick, it's gonna sound like it's facetious and I'm bullshitting, but I'm serious. Devin, I think, is like our MVP at a league this year because she was like the first team to sign up, but like the last team to. Without her, we wouldn't have been able to do it. I'll just put it that way. And she's actually been like a good sport about, not really winning, but she be beating Quarter's ass, and we love her for that.
Most definitely. We appreciate you.
So, you got my vote for MVP of the league, Devin. And matter of fact, looks like you playing Quarter this week. Uh-oh.
That'd be hilarious. That would be hilarious.
Quarter going down in the playoff round. Quarter going down in the playoff round.
Hold on, I'm not even seeing the playoff bracket.
Shoot, it's just go to the
If
matchup
you go to
and then go to
league matchups.
league matchups.
Oh, okay. Show league matchups. There we go. Yeah. I'm out of all my money leagues, so I guess I'm gonna have to go ahead and wrap this up for y'all.
Man, my entire bench is on the IR. And Debo is out this week.
Yeah, I'm confident we'll go ahead and handle business. McCaffrey, go ahead and stay healthy for me, though. Need that.
Yeah, I say, dude killed me last week.
Definitely need that.
And plus, he gonna get even more touches now because Debo's out.
Yeah, so what they said? What is it? What is it? What did he break something?
Let's
Debo?
see.
No, I don't think so. Cause
It was something with his leg though.
It's something. Yeah, it's like a calf injury or something.
Yeah, it just says out leg.
Oh, Valley Juice Legends says Valley Juice Legends #1. Oh,
In your heart.
In all of our hearts.
not mine.
No, in his heart. It's in his heart.
Yeah, they're like number 13 in mine. But PL, it's only 6 teams. I know. I went through the cycle a couple of times, and then the Valley Juice Legends came up. And even then, I was like, meh. What really is a legend? I think legends would be Devin.
Come on, say if she win this week, she definitely a legend.
Oh, Devin's the legend. Legend killer. She's Randy Orton. See, we done got Devin a name for her squad next year. RKO.
RKO.
Or Valley Killer.
I like that a lot better.
Valley Juice don't want no smoke with Devi Squad. Don't want no smoke.
You going through your pick 'em?
Nah, I was about to add some more sports shit saved. Oh yeah, because I didn't talk about about my surprise team. Like offensive wise, I think the Dolphins are doing a lot more than what I thought that they could do. And I think that also has something to do with Tyreek. Like Tyreek may be at this point the best receiver in the NFL that we've seen in, I'd say, the last maybe 5 years.
Who's that?
Tyreek. Because he's doing what he's doing with Tua.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, but can he really do what he do with anybody who can get him the ball?
That's what I'm saying.
Because he was doing it with Alex.
Because he was doing it with Alex Smith. They just didn't call it that often with Alex Smith because they just never called.
He couldn't though.
Well, he couldn't as deep.
But he threw it out there fast enough.
But he got out there deep. I think he got it out there deeper than Tua. Then Alex Smith got it out there deeper than Tua did.
Yeah.
Or could. Alex Smith had a nice arm. He just never used it.
Facts.
He
was an air raid quarterback.
Hey. Air raid quarterbacks. If nothing else,
Gotta have a strong arm.
If nothing else. And gotta be able to take a couple hits.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this happened within the last few days, but I know we talked about dude last week, but Mondesi, he got signed, so no arbitration for him and the Royals. And and I did post this, and I'm saying this on air. If he makes it to Cinco de Mayo, if he makes it to May 5th without being hurt, I am going to buy a Chiefs jersey and wear it every week on the show.
Oh,
That's how confident I am about this man not making it to May 5th without getting hurt.
damn. Ooh.
So you heard it here, 12/13,
May 5th, huh?
May 5th.
I can't even.
Tacos and Chiefs jerseys.
Man. And that's just about a month in.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, has he ever gone that long in the beginning of a season without being injured?
I really don't think he has. And there's been a few where he hasn't even started the season not on the injured.
I mean, I like Mondesi. I gave up on the ideal of what they were trying to sell him as a couple of years ago. So he's when healthy, great player. When not healthy, he's Mondesi. So, but avoiding arbitration is a good thing.
It is.
Congratulations to both sides.
And then as far as games this week, NFL wise, it's actually some pretty nice matchups.
Jets Lions.
You know what? Lions is they playing close to 500 balls.
Hey, Lions. Hey, man, look here.
What they say? Bomani was talking about yesterday. Their margin. They have a positive
The point differential.
point differential is positive right now. Yeah, man. They may be able to do something, and they got the Rams picking the draft. They can fuck around and go get them a quarterback.
Now, Bomani did say something that cracked me up. He said, but they might not use it because Jared Goff out here acting like got people thinking that he ain't Jared Goff. Oh man, I was like, damn, that's real, Bomani. That's real, little mug.
Yeah,
Because he is definitely acting like he ain't Jared Goff right now.
hey, they giving them football worth watching in Michigan. That in of itself is a
Well, you know,
is a success.
How long have you heard me say that I, got a thing for the Lions, man? I've been saying that for since Barry Sanders. I just want to see him win, man, and they just
Yeah, can't be bad forever though.
you,
They
But
trying.
but I like Dan
don't know.
Campbell more and more. I think he's the type of coach they need up there.
I think he's learned how to temper his enthusiasm with the media because it could be very off-putting. Because calm down. Ain't no crack around here, no meth. Man, we just reefer.
don't need no cracker, man. You just need football, baby. Woo!
Huh? Oh, so he's like football early Kyler.
Yeah. Everybody might. There might be something to that.
But the Lions and the Jets, they're definitely playing. They're a surprise team, in my opinion, because 7-6 right now, and I definitely didn't see that with the Jets.
No.
I thought the Jets would be where the Broncos are, or closer to where the Broncos are than where they are, and I thought the Broncos would be closer to where the Jets are. Topsy turvy, I switch you. I flip you. But I like the Jets defense. I know I've said this on several shows. Man, they put hands on you. They put the paws on you. They not joking. And they're gonna get to your quarterback. So I like that. And I got a couple of the Lions on my fantasy squad, so you know, I understand what's going on over there too. It's that
I had to make sure I got one of the St. Browns.
Oh yeah, the St. Brown brothers are nice.
Oh, and did you know? You heard about mine, so you might have heard this too, but obviously it's Equimedian St. Brown and Amon-Ra St. Brown. His dad's name is just John Brown. He put the St. Brown in their names on top of it.
Just do something to set yourself apart. You know, actually, this Ravens at the Browns game, that actually may be a good one.
Oh Lord, who's gonna be the quarterback for the Ravens?
Oh man, cause Henley's out, ain't he?
He got a concussion.
Shit. Yeah, I say that, and then the Dolphins Bills. I actually think that the Dolphins can get them at Buffalo.
They can, don't know if they will.
Well, it's in Miami, I thought.
It's at Buffalo.
Oh, it's at Buffalo?
Yep.
Oh, the Buffalo Bills are definitely winning that game.
And I'll say that's a Saturday
Is
night
Tyreek
game.
even playing this week?
That I don't know.
Because he was he didn't finish the game or something last week. He had some sort of injury or something, I thought. I remember hearing Quarter say something about Tyreek being hurt.
And that it was 57's fault.
It was 57's fault Tyreek got hurt. He wasn't blocking. He blocked his dude into Tyreek.
In a completely other game.
Quarter said he's playing. Yeah, shit. It's cold as shit up in Buffalo. I don't see Miami doing well.
Oh, for half a second, I thought you were saying Quarter said he was going to be in the game.
Oh Lord. Quarter's knee. Well, you know it's cold in Buffalo.
And
Quarter's
then I was
knee.
waiting to look on the chat to see Quarter's knees tight. He's a damn lie.
It was cold, so Quarter's knees could actually probably, you know, get a couple plays in, as long as he didn't have to make no contact with anybody, or do no sudden stops, or exert a whole lot of force. So Quarter could be a long snapper.
So you're not even giving them that?
Damn. That's cold-blooded.
No, it's not. It's realistic. It's realistic. fool said 5 plays of Jenga.
And then in a little bit of news you can't use, Tom Brady, everybody knows this is his 23rd season in the league. And for the first time in his career, he lost to a player who was having his first start playing against him.
Oh yeah.
Brock Purdy is only 22 years old.
He was swagging too.
Wasn't even in the league Tom Brady's rookie year. Or wasn't even born Tom
Wasn't even
Brady's
born.
rookie year.
Jeez. Wow.
Man, is that a sign to
Wow.
hang it up?
I'm gonna say, what's he gonna go home to? I mean, at least Russell got the knot and Sierra.
That's a package deal.
And Future Junior.
Man, I wonder if him and a knot, like if they consider that a threesome.
He probably does because he's unlimited.
Mr.
That's unlimited. That's who it is.
That's Mr. Unlimited.
Oh, y'all better son out. Y'all better some.
Goddamn, the knot is Mr. Unlimited busting out. He's busting out.
Mr. Unlimited showed up on the field.
Unlimited. That's why he was looking like that. He was it was the transfer of consciousness from Russell to Unlimited.
Mr. Unlimited.
Yeah, he's definitely not playing anymore the rest of this year. Unlimited.
He got to get the knot a jersey. Put Mr.
3.5. Unlimited.
Oh man.
Or 3.25. Oh man.
Say y'all got anything else?
Oh shit. No man, I can't. Because if I keep talking, I'm.
Other than Russell Wilson slander, I don't think so. I don't think.
We've had a lot of that
We
tonight.
had a lot of that. Incidentally, too.
And we've said
We actually we tried. Yeah, we tried. We tried. We failed. We failed. We got to take our L's sometimes.
Look, man, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Bronco was right.
You know what? We gotta go. All right, y'all. Bye.